Hey everybody, back again, just fucking around. You know, I just got a bunch of stuff in the mail. I was supposed to get my new desktop today. I decided, on ordering uh that one deal. Uh I mean, is I I got that little mini PC. I'm going to check it out, and What I'm going to do is I'm going to uh, get myself another M.2 like the one that's in it already. Because when I get it in, I'm going to check to see what kind of M.2 it is, and I'm going to get another one in a higher terabyte, level, and then I'm going to get the 2.5 SSD put in there. I'm going to make this, you know, a fast machine. And the thing is you can also do the 2.5 SSD uh, box and adapt it to take M.2, so I can have M.2 and M.2 as long as it's the max on it says 2 terabytes. So I'll do 2 terabyte for the backup and maybe 2 terabyte for the main. That way I have a 4 terabyte system, and I can load all the videos and shit that I want. Uh, Basically, what I'm doing here is, you know, people don't understand why I absolutely, hi puppy, why I absolutely hate people that put tunes and shit in their videos. Like all these people have different uh, songs and tunes playing in their videos, and I'll do a review on a video, and then I'll get hit with a violation for copyright. They won't affect me in any way, but I won't be able to monetize my videos. And that's the thing with all these big big name people with millions of subscribers and shit. They get funding by people like you who watch the videos. They get money. They do products and stuff, and that's how they get away with not monetizing a lot of their stuff. Like I've got like 20 videos that I cannot monetize because I'm playing something in the background and doing a review of it. Even if I have the video muted completely, I still get dinged for using copyrighted material. And it really irks me. It's like these people can do all these videos and have all these videos and add all these soundtracks and background sounds and dings and shit. And then they get people like you to buy their merchandise, thereby negating the whole copyright infringement shit. And then people like me, who are just, trying to get somewhere, I can't monetize anything of mine because I don't have enough subscribers to uh, get that monetization. They suggest over 10,000 subs to monetize, and even then you have to have like 100,000 plus views. I don't have that, so I'm getting kicked in the teeth here. Uh, and I mean, it's not you guys. It literally is the business. The business. I mean, these people copyright this like a sound effect, and it's like they'll copyright um like a whistle, and these people put the whistle in their video, and then if that happens at any time in a video, the whole video is copywritten. And if I show it, even if it's muted on my end, and it plays no sound effects, I still get hit with it. I got hit with copyrights from when I did the Jack Osborne stuff. I got hit with copyrights for when I did a page review, of the Nevada State Prison, because it had images from an actual investigation that was televised. I was hit with a copyright claim because the imagery was from the video. And it's like, even if I show a screenshot, I mean, I'm going to get dinged for this stuff in the background. I'm going to get dinged because they have copyrights on their images and stuff. The Ask McGansett here. I'm going to get hit with that. I'm going to get hit with, my own stuff. It's ridiculous. I mean, I go through all these videos, and it's like, as I'm scrolling, this right here, I did a review of that, and I got dinged for copyright for the music that they played and the sounds that they played. I've got multiple dings for that, and it's like, I'm just quit copywriting sound effects and then putting them on free domain. If they are available for free on an app, you can't claim copyright to it because you've already given it up to that app to allow to be used for free. Like when I do video editing and I do editing through the software and it allows me to use stickers, and those stickers are free to use, and then I get dinged for the copyright of using those stickers, that fucks up the whole thing. Because it's like, okay, it's free to use, but if I post it anywhere, it becomes copywritten by that person, and then they take the claim, and then I can't monetize it. But anytime somebody watches the video and there's an ad, the money goes to that person and not me. I mean, I've tried doing all kinds of merchandise. I did the whole Teespring thing with shirts, bags, sweaters, stickers, mugs. I did everything. I did everything, and I got like 6 views. Like 6 people went and checked out the merchandise and then just waddled off. I've done merchandise before, and the funny thing is people will buy merchandise from, say, Exploring with Fighters, Exploring with Josh, Sam and Colby. They'll do stuff for all these people. They'll do merchandise for it. They'll buy the merchandise. Like, they'll buy a sweater for $80. When I did the Teespring stuff, the sweaters, like, they tell you like your margin of profit, and it's like the sweaters, if you sell it, like, if you do like 100, if you set it for 100 orders, and then they'll make them and ship them, they'll be like, okay, the sweaters are $15. You have a markup of X. Well, I always did like the lowest markup because I'm not trying to get rich off the shit. Like, if I sell 100 sweaters, I'll take, maybe $50, because I'll do a markup of like $2 or $4 on an item. So I'll get that markup. These people are selling like $15 sweaters and $9 shirts for $50, $75, $80. And they're selling hundreds of them. Hundreds. And they're like, oh, but it's such a cool design. And it's like, all it is an X, or all it is a small little decal on the thing. It's like, I'm doing full chest, full back. I'm doing the whole 9 yards. I spent like 3-4 days designing this big extravagant design, and then people are like, well, I just want, like a peace sign right here, and I'll pay $80 for it. It's like, dude, you can go on Amazon, get the exact same thing that you're asking these people for like $6, but you're gonna pay these people $80 for it. It makes no sense. It's like, yeah, you're supporting a channel, but you're supporting a channel that's making hundreds of thousands of dollars and not giving you anything. I mean, some of these channels, they're literally posting just, a bunch of junk. Like, we've got channels that are posting, uh, you know, it's like, oh, which one was that? Yeah, Jasco. Jasco is a fucking tool. Uh, he's complete fraud, and he's making thousands off of these videos, and he's faking every last bit of evidence that you can see. Casper Site, he's literally just doing what I'm doing, and reacting to videos, but he's, high energy, puts that out, and it's like, I support the shit out of him, because, if it's wonky, he calls it out. If it's legit, he calls it as he sees it, and it drives me nuts. It's like, I'm going to be posting this video on both my channels, and it's going to have probably the same title, but still, it drives me nuts. It really does. And another thing that drives me nuts is, yeah, I ordered a damn CD, and not only did I not get the CD I ordered, the entire thing is crushed. It's the CD case, the back half of the one that I ordered. No book, no cover art. The case is crushed. The CD's fucked up beyond recognition, and it's not even the CD that I ordered. It's not like the case is from the CD I ordered, and they're like, oh, it's like new, like new my ass. But I'm going through that. I got my monitor, and I got all my stuff cleaned up. I still have my Girl Scout cookies here, but I gotta reorganize a little bit of stuff right here, because I get this whole corner of my desk in here, and it's like that. It kind of bugs me, but then again, it kind of doesn't. I really don't give a shit. But before I can do the second monitor and set up the tower for the new computer, I have to wait until Thursday or something. I think it's Thursday. I gotta wait till like whenever the desk legs come in, because the way this desk is there is two Z-shaped legs, one here and then one here, and it is nothing. There's no support in the middle, so anything that I set on the desk just kind of like lowers it a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is add desk legs. It's got the thin steel and then the big square tubing coming down, and then square tubing at the bottom. So I can mount that to the rear end of the desk, and then all my stuff that I have clamped to the back, like I've got my arm here for the second monitor here. I've got the other monitor there, and then I got my camera mounted there. All three brackets are in one area, and I can't really move them anywhere because that's where I got that steel plate. And I need something to solidify that whole portion of the desk and support it from underneath to keep them from, crashing through. Because this desk literally only has like, I think it was like 55-pound weight rating, and I mean, I've got 25 plus pounds on it. I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to, I literally really don't want to crush my damn desk. Really don't. But if I can get that leg on that side, and it comes in a 2-pack because it's meant to actually make a desk. So I'm going to put one on this side and then one on this side over here, so that I have support on this side. I mean, not sure if you guys can see that. Yeah. So, I mean, you get some more support over here and definitely some support here. I mean, this side here has one bar that goes down the middle, but I mean, there's still no like real support on that back half. And that side, the way that it turns, it doesn't have any support really in the middle. But once I get a set here and set over here, this whole desk is not going to go anywhere. It's really going to be a beast. And that's what I'm looking for, is something stronger. I mean, even if I have to push this desk out another like 5 inches or so, I can, because then I'll have a little bit of space here to breathe. Because if I back this all the way out, I mean, that's me fully backed out right there. I mean, I'm up against the wall, but I'm usually right here. So, I mean, I've got decent room. It's just maybe I could use more. But I mean, this is just going to be a short video today. Still waiting on the computer. It was supposed to show up today, but it didn't ship until today. And the other stuff got here today. Let's see. Go to orders. I got my fuel pump relay. I mean, I have to replace the whole relay for the fuel pump because I'm only getting between 4 and 6 volts on a 12-volt system, and so I'm gonna wire it to my cigarette lighter that's mounted under the dash instead of going from the battery to the thing. It's like I'm just gonna wire it to that because that is an on-off deal. So, because you got to have 12 volt from a battery, then to a switch that's 12 volt, and then to the pump itself and the ground. Well, there's no switch. The relay that's already there is shot. The whatever the setup is shot. So I'm just gonna nix that whole deal, wire in a different one myself. I've got stuff coming. Still pissed off because of the CD. So, but let's see if I can let's see if I can show this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put that underneath the edge. So mount that on that backside. It'll come. It's supposed to be here by Monday, but I mean, might get here sooner. I don't know. Until then, no jumping on my desk. Getting refunded for the one package. Yeah, I mean but shit happens, I guess. I'm off for the day. I just need to thank for some stuff. Drive me nuts.